Hey guys, Jazz back with another video. In this video, we have a 20 card PSA submission. These cards were entered around mid-May. We sent, I think Clay sent them out beginning of May. These were entered towards mid to late May, and we got them back, around October, right in the beginning of October. So it's probably less than 5 months, which is great. Around 4.5, 5 months, you would say, for the order. So that's pretty good. Turnaround times for, some people wait way longer than that. So, 4.5, 5 months to get the cards back. It's pretty fast. A lot of these cards are cards that I purchased, around February, before the market went completely crazy. So again, you see some big ROIs on if you got the right players. Obviously, if you got the wrong players, ROIs aren't as good. And there's a couple of wrong players here, especially for bad timing. Some good timing, bad timing, okay timing. These are all basketball and these are football. So we got 11 football, 9 basketball. Let's get right into it. This one is an auto of Tyler Hero. Decent timing to get him back. His prices, after that, probably at 37 when he went off for what? 37 was it? 47 out of, I forget, it was like 37 points. His prices went completely, through the roof. So they've come down a little bit, but his prices are still pretty high. He's probably one of the best-selling rookies other than Zion and Ja. And this one got an 8.5. This is the worst grade that we got. But again, I paid $30 for this card. This card raw right now is probably doing around $200. This would have been a PSA 10. This is doing like $600-700. So yes, we would have wanted the 10. But again, this card was $30. I think $29 I paid for it shipped. And right now it's going for around $200. So pretty good. Not too sure what happened. I know there's, ding corner right here. You see a little whiting right there. I don't know if you catch it on the camera, but card doesn't look that bad to me. Probably something on the surface or something on this card, but beautiful card. Again, this card is going up a lot, so you can't be too mad. But obviously, turning $30 into $800 would have been a 10. Would have been really nice. It's another Tyler Hero. This is Optic, and we got the 10. It's Optic Blue Velocity, really well centered. With the optics this year, as a car is just driving by, the problem is the centering, usually top to bottom, especially when you have the borders like this. It's very easy to tell when something's off centered, and they're very, they're pretty much generally are. So it's another big card. This, it's calmed down. This card went up to like $400 something. It's calmed down again. Paid $5 for this card. Even if I get $200-300 bucks, $5 plus grading, you turn it into, a couple $100. Pretty nice. And then the rest of these are my PC. As you guys know, I've been, PCing Darius Garland. We already, in the last PSA order, we got back 8 Darius Garlands, and we went 8 for 8 on PSA 10. So most of these are optics. We got an optic right here. This is the Purple Shock PSA 10 Darius Garland. We'll get a nice little stash of Darius Garland for the upcoming season. Obviously, I'm a big believer in Darius Garland. I think he is going to be an all-star type player. He was the 5th overall pick. I think he's going to go out. Hopefully, Cleveland trades away some of their veterans and let the young players play more and, take control of the team a little bit more. And I think he'll shine a lot. And again, with the pre-hype when the season is starting next year, I think his prices will take a big jump. And that's probably when I start to push, because by then I should have around close to like 70-80 PSA cards of his, graded cards in general. So probably be time for me to start selling it. And hopefully he starts playing well. And the price, as I'm selling, prices go up. And this is a purple optic PSA 10, because I'm yapping. But yeah, that's my thing with Darius Garland. I'm going to probably start to sell when the season's in anticipation for the season, because anybody knows the football cards, they were almost all the guys who aren't playing well. Kyler Murray took off once the season started even more, but most of the other guys, their high was right before the season started. It's another purple PSA 10. I like the purples, man. They look really nice. I like the shine on them. Another Darius Garland, another optic. Another PSA 10. This is the Fanatics Wave. Really nice looking card. Pretty much about to complete the rainbow. Another Darius Garland. This one is numbered to 199. PSA 10 orange. So Doing pretty good on Darius Garland's, and we did pretty good on him last time. Another optic, another PSA 10. This one's the hollow. So yeah, doing pretty good with our Darius Garland's. Gonna have a nice little stash of his. And once I get once I get the big 138 card submission, I'll probably do a video of just my Darius Garland graded collection that I have so far. Because there I'll probably have close to 50 graded cards of his. And this is a Prism, number to 175, blue. I think I got another one of these. I got the red one like this one. I got the one to 75 purple that's in that 138 card submission. I have a number to 50, but it's not fast break. I think the number to 50 is not fast break, or it might be fast break. I don't know. But I have a couple of big number Prism cards of his as well sitting in PSA right now, getting graded. I know I got a number to 50, number 75, a couple number 25, 299s. Yeah, I got a lot of his PSA numbered stuff sitting at PSA right now. So hopefully we continue, because we are 15 for 15 on Darius Garland. So hopefully he starts off the season pretty good and the prices take a huge spike. This is a guy who I don't send a lot of, obviously Will Greer, but you know, you always want to have some quarterback stuff because you never know when their name, like the starter goes down or something, and they're named the starter. And this was number to 150, optic, blue. Card looks pretty sharp. Not sure what they got me on. Doesn't really, maybe there's a little mark on the surface. I don't know if that's the card or in between the card, but pretty well centered. It's a little tiny bit off. Nothing to get knocked on top to bottom. I think it's still within range. Centered pretty well. But again, it's a nice card. It probably sells for more. I probably paid like $8 for this or something like that, plus grading with like $20 into it. Still decent. And again, I wouldn't sell this if he ever, like, you know, got into a game or something. This card could go up. I'm not even sure if he's on the team anymore, to be honest with you. I haven't been paying attention. But again, I believe he's still on the Panthers. And if Teddy Bridgewater is, you know, very injury prone, you know, all he is him to go and play one game, throw a couple touchdowns, this card could take off. So it's always things like that, having quarterbacks ready, because quarterbacks skyrocket when they even get named as starters. Their price can go up. This one is pretty bad timing because today he was actually benched. But again, I'm going to hold on to stuff because I have some other PSA 10s. I have his number to 30 Prism auto still. I didn't move my Dwayne Haskins, and I really wish that prior to the season I moved all my Dwayne Haskins stuff. But it is what it is. You know, I'm still going to hold on to this stuff. I think the benching was more of like, you know, a wake-up call to him. I think he'll get another shot. So when he gets that other shot, that's probably when I look to move a lot of his stuff, or look to move everything, because I'm not big on Dwayne Haskins. But again, boom, PSA 10. And this is one thing I want to talk to you guys about. A little hint right here. The field level silvers are super undervalued in football. If you are going to get in a card, if you want to get a Kyler Murray, Dwayne, you believe on one of these guys, right? Get in on the silver Prism field level. When it says field level, get in on this. This is in football. It is super underpriced. That's one hint I will give to you guys in this video. I got this card for $10 when stuff was really dirt cheap. Like, this was way back. I think it was like $9 or $10 I paid for this. And again, at the one point, this probably was doing like $200 or $300. But this is what I want to tell you guys. In football, right, the Kyler Murray, this card goes for half of his Prism's price. And if you go to basketball, hit the Zion court sides, which is the equivalent to field level, do double the Prism price. So in football, these cards sell for half of the Prism silvers. But in basketball, the court side ones sell for double the thing. So I think there's a huge gap that the market has not, you know, caught on to. That for you guys, especially if you buy graded and you want to buy a silver version, you're looking at the Prism. For half the price, you can basically get one of these, which I think will go up long term. These will at least catch up to the Prism silver. So it's just a little hint. I've noticed that these don't sell as well as the Prisms in basketball, but in football, but in basketball they sell twice as much, which is weird. I think the market in football just has not caught up. Gardner Minshew, he's been playing decent this season. I like these cards, these snapshot ones. PSA 10, Prism. I like these. These I just like Select. Select to me, out of the Chrome ones, it is my favorite favorite product. I think Mosaic had the best color this year. They had the best parallels. They had really impressive, but their surface was trash, and the cards didn't look that great. They just had great parallels. But I think just the look of the cards, Select is, to me, always usually my favorite. Again, it's another Select. This one's Rookie Sensations, or just Sensations. Yeah, it's not Rookie Sensations because they have veterans in this set. This Prism right here. Again, I probably paid like $3 or $4 for this card. As a 10, this probably does, 60, 70 bucks maybe even more. Depending on the time you sell him. He has a big game, it could be way more. He has a bad game, it goes down. That's how the market is right now with these guys. One big game, their prices take a big jump. One bad game, their prices go down. Another Select, another PSA 10, Gardner Minshew. This one is Rookie Selections? Oh no, Rookie Sensations. I think this is the rookie ones. This one, the only one with the rookies. Prism right here. Not bad. The only issue is that our big one got a 9. This was pushing almost $400, this one, but his price come down, but as a 10, not as a 9. Still be able to profit. I think I paid like $10 for this card as well, maybe 15. With grading, I'm in at $30. I should be able to get more than $30 for this card. Beautiful cards. I love. And again, I'm not sure if I'm going to be selling my field levels just because they're super undervalued. Like, they just don't compare. If you want to do one thing, just compare field level silvers of Select and compare them to Prism silvers and see the drastic difference in price. And then go do it for basketball, and you see that basketball, the cards sell for way more than they do here. Like, the difference is crazy. It's like 4x difference. Like, that's insanity. So Daniel Jones snapshot as well. I love this card. And again, I'm big on Daniel Jones, so he's one of the guys I'm okay holding, because I am a believer in Daniel Jones, and I do believe he'll be playing into next season, so I can just hold to next season, and the hype for next season builds up, and they're going to have a high draft pick, and maybe they'll take a wide receiver or something. He'll get hyped up a little bit. His prices will go up, so I just believe in him. I think he'll start having some big games down the stretch. This one's another Daniel Jones Select. This one is the Phenomenon. See, this is the set Phenomenon. What did they put here? They put Rookie Selection. They actually put, this is actually mislabeled. I was like, Rookie Selection. The Rookie Selection has like the silver on the sides, and it tells you what round. And I don't think Gardner's even in Rookie Selection, because that's only like top picks. Or maybe they do the rounds. Maybe he is in that set. Maybe they do like 4th round, 5th rounders. But yeah, this is what it's supposed to be, Phenomenon. They mislabeled on that one. Then this is a guy whose price have gone down a little bit. It's Drew Lock. But again, this is that field level. This is that silver PSA 10. And again, I'm probably going to hold these because I think the market has not caught up to what field levels should be selling for. Field levels, if anything, should at least be selling for as much as Prism silvers. And they're not. They actually should be selling for more, but they should at least be selling for equal. This card right now is probably like 300, while his Prism silver is like 700-800 as a PSA 10, which is wild to me. This card is way more rare, way better looking. And again, across the other sport in basketball, the court side sell for double the Prism price. So, and in football, it's just way undervalued. So, not a card I'm gonna move right now. Just I believe in Drew Lock. Once he comes back, gets healthy, has a couple big games. Hopefully, the Select field level starts to gain some respect that I think that it deserves. Beautiful cards. I love Select. Another one and another 10. Again, these are going for like 300. I paid $35 a piece. I think I got both of these and 2 other Select silvers for like 90 bucks. And these are, I value them because I sold the other 2 cards for like 40 bucks. So again, around 35 bucks shipped each of these. These go for 300 now. They were going like 550 at one point in the season, like when the season started. They have dipped down because he did get hurt. But again, I'm holding on to them because I think that set in general is just completely underpriced. And the last card is a Kyler Murray Prism. Didn't send a lot of Kyler Murray Prisms. In the last order, we had 3. We had a 10 on the base. We had a 9 on the number to 149. And we had a 10 on the red, white, and blue. So we're 2 for 3 so far with Kyler Murray. And this one got a, boom, 10. His prices have cooled down a little bit since they lost the last 2 games. But again, future star QB, PSA 10. The last one of this did 1,400. I wouldn't expect to get 1,400 for this right now. This is probably a card I would move right now because, again, I'm not huge on him, but a lot of people are, so his prices are high. Yeah, the last one did 1,400. I did get upcharged for this one. This is the only card I got upcharged for. And I think somewhere around 1,000 to over 1,000 because he has cooled down since they lost the last 2 games. And this card sold like a week or 2 ago for 1,400, but I think it'll probably be like around 1,000 to $1,100 probably I could get for this card. Pretty nice. I mean, again, I think I paid like at most $40 for this card. Yeah, I think it was exactly $40 shipped for this card. Again, card goes for over 1,000, but that's a crazy. A lot of people ask me, "Oh, how you pay those prices?" I'm like, that's what cards sold for. Like his base cards were selling for, his base prisms were selling for like $7, $8. Now, when Prism comes out for Burrow and stuff, those prices are, I think the lowest his base Prism will get was like $50. You're not going to get cards like, pre-blow up of the market where you're getting cards for $8 unless like they're playing terrible, unless they had a major injury or something crazy. You're not going to get Prism base cards like dirt cheap because people know as PSA 10s, the power that they hold now, they could go for over $1,000. Nobody's going to be letting these cards go for dirt cheap. So, I mean, obviously, I wish I could turn back the time and just buy up a bunch of Kyler Murray Prism bases for, about $8 a pop and just, buy a couple of houses, But, if we knew that, then I would play the lottery and just win millions of dollars. So, we do what we can. We did enough. We got a couple of his big cards for cheap prices. I don't know if I got no more Prism of his left because obviously the price have gone up too much and I've moved on to other sets. But yeah, this one looks very beautiful. You guys have any questions about, when to sell, when to buy, and things like that? Obviously, you can't perfectly time anything, but like stuff like this, like a guy who's injured right now, it's definitely not a guy you look to sell right now. You would wait for him to come back, have a couple good games. And again, this set being so undervalued, I don't know if I would even move him when he comes back. I would probably wait for this set to catch up because that happens often that people just haven't paid attention and don't know the differences and, don't know what prices should be going for. Like these are the best of select. This is the field level. These are really rare. I think you only get one per, and this is a hobby only product. This doesn't have retail release. And there's only like one, I think you get one of these or a couple of these per hobby box. So you only get 1 or 2 of these per hobby box. And these are super, super rare. And these are gorgeous looking cards. I think this set looks better visually than this one. This one's just amazing looking with the, you see the background right there and everything. This card just looks way better. And some of the color power is like a, tie-dye or something, probably look amazing. That's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoy this. I should have a video of my next PSA sub that I'm sending out coming in the next few days. I'm probably going to record it right after this video. And I'll probably upload in a day or two. All the cards I'm sending, I think is around 77 cards that I'm sending to PSA today. Actually, right after recording this video, I'm probably going to record that video and then go out to the post office and ship those cards out. So pretty much it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, please make sure to leave a like down below. If you're new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe. Till next time, guys.